What low-status job actually made you wealthy? My dad told me to become a garbage collector. Said rich people throw away the best stuff and someone's gotta haul it. I was 20, business major at UCLA with a 3.7 GPA. Had internship offers at marketing firms, the whole corporate ladder mapped out. Dad drove truck for waste management, came home reeking like rotting fruit and diesel fumes every single day. Mom made him strip in the garage and shower before he could even hug us. At my graduation party, all my cousins were flexing about their finance internships and consulting offers at Goldman Sachs and McKinsey. Uncle Steve kept bragging how his son landed a $70,000 starting salary in Manhattan. Everyone's asking about my career plans, expecting some impressive corporate answer. That's when Dad pulled me aside to the kitchen, away from all the congratulations and champagne toasts. He showed me his latest pay stub on his phone, $85,000 with overtime, full benefits, pension that'd pay out $4,200 monthly at retirement, plus the side hustle, he whispered, nodding toward our garage. I'd never really paid attention, but it was packed with restored antique furniture, vintage electronics still in boxes, designer jewelry organized in little containers. Rich folks throw away more than most families ever own, he said quietly. Someone's gotta haul it. Might as well profit twice. I was honestly horrified. Told him I didn't survive 4 years of college and $60,000 in debt just to pick up other people's trash. He just shrugged and went back to the party. 6 months later, reality hit hard. The marketing firm laid off half their new hires, including me. Student loan payments started at $847 monthly. My studio apartment in West Hollywood was eating my savings alive. Credit cards maxing out buying groceries. Dad offered me a spot on his route without saying, "I told you so," which somehow made it worse. First week was absolute hell. My designer clothes from job interviews got permanently stained with coffee grounds and mystery liquids. Friends started declining my invites. My girlfriend Sarah's parents kept asking when I'd find a real job every time we had dinner. But then I started actually seeing what we collected. $2,000 Persian rugs tossed because of one tiny stain. Working MacBooks thrown out because they were 2 years old. Designer handbags with minor scuffs that cost more than my car payment. Beverly Hills was insane. One mansion threw away a complete dining set worth $8,000 because they were redecorating. I asked Dad if we could legally keep stuff, and he explained the rules. Once it hits the curb, it's fair game. Started small, cleaning items in our garage, listing them on Facebook Marketplace and eBay. That Persian rug sold for $1,200 after a professional cleaning. The MacBooks went for $600 each after basic repairs. Sarah thought I'd lost my mind when I started an estate sale business on weekends. You're supposed to be climbing the ladder, not digging through garbage, she said before breaking up with me. But the numbers don't lie. One Beverly Hills mansion clean out after an elderly owner passed away netted me $15,000 in resellable items. Art pieces, vintage watches, mid-century furniture, all headed for the dump because the kids lived in New York and couldn't be bothered. Word spread through the waste management network. Other drivers started tipping me off about good neighborhoods, upcoming bulk trash days, estate cleanouts. I developed relationships with moving companies who'd call when wealthy clients wanted stuff gone fast. Quit my route after 18 months and went full-time. Bought my first truck, hired 2 employees, then 3 trucks. Now I own 5 trucks, employ 12 people, and we handle everything from regular pickups to specialized estate services. Last year's tax return showed $340,000 profit. Bought a house in Manhattan Beach, same neighborhood where I used to collect trash. My finance cousin Brad just got his 4th layoff notice since graduation, still paying off his MBA loans while I'm completely debt-free. Sometimes the best opportunities are literally the ones everyone else won't touch.